Human Rights Commission requested to investigate whether MTN violated human rights in Iran. And Sandral documents reveal Kasatu was not aware road will be tolled. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. DA spokesperson on defense David Minier has lodged a request with the Human Rights Commission to investigate whether the MTN group played a direct or indirect role in possible human rights violations in Iran. Minier says his request for an investigation is prompted by allegations that emerged in court papers in the United States. These suggest that MTN undertook to install eavesdropping equipment on its devices in Iran.
That, taken together with the fact that MTN reportedly purchased surveillance equipment or equipment that could be used to track individuals through their cell phone devices between 2008 and 2011, leads me to be very concerned about the situation. I am, of course, very concerned that in facilitating the surveillance of the political opposition in Iran, MTN may possibly have been involved directly or indirectly in human rights violations in Iran.
Documents on Rhodes Agency Sandral's website appear to support Kasatu's contention that its investment arm, Kopano Kimatla, was not aware that the upgraded R21 road will eventually be tolled. The Labour Federation has come under fire because Kopano Kimatla's participation in the Gauteng Freeway Improvement Project seems to contradict Kasatu's rigorous opposition to the e-tolling system. However, 2008 tender documents on the Roads Agency webpage show that there were actually two separate tender processes. The one in which Kopano Kimatla took part was for the upgrade of the R21 road. There is no indication that Kopano Kimatla took part in the second tender process for the setup and operation of the e-tolling system. Kasatu General Secretary Zolinzi Mavavi.
This is what Kopano Kimatla tells us. They said, no, look guys, we responded to a tender from the government way back 3-4 years ago to build a R21 road between the airport and Pretoria. We didn't know that this is part and parcel of building e-toll gates, and they challenge us to say, you too didn't know that these roads will be tolled at some stage.
The ANC in the Northwest has slammed members of its youth wing in the province who are participating in the formation of parallel structures. 3 ANC Regional Youth League parallel structures have been launched at the Dr. Kenneth Kaunda in Klerksdorp, Ngaka Mudire Molema in Mahikeng, and Bojana in Rustenburg. ANC Provincial Secretary Kabelo Mataboge has appealed to the ANC Youth League Provincial Executive Committee to take action against its members who are involved in the formation of such structures.
The crisis and the problem of parallelism in the Northwest has become rife, has moved from the ANC and is now within the structures of the youth. We indicated and said that parallel structures are the most desperate forms of factionalism, because in an instance where you cannot do anything to a structure, you decide to duplicate it. And therefore, we can only advise the Youth League to act accordingly on those structures.
And Eastern Cape Police Commissioner General Eliwe Binta has visited the families of both a deceased and a wounded police officer to give them support following a shooting at a Fear Plus in Port Elizabeth yesterday. 33-year-old warrant officer Thandiswa Bandiso was shot dead while responding to an incident at Sakuba Street. Her colleague Mongezi Ina sustained serious wounds and is in a stable condition in hospital. Police spokesperson Bongile Soqi says their colleague is receiving counseling. Binta says police will leave no stone unturned in their investigations.